and welcome to Praise the Sunday. My name's Toby from the Kilobits, and what a week it has been for Dark Souls. I mean, we've had DLC, and holy shit, it's actually really gorgeous. I'm probably going to be talking about it at quite a long length. Quite a bit of length. I don't even know how to say that. The Doors of Pharros. Lovely PvP area. Also for the Rat Covenant. I remember when I first got here, I thought that the game was broken for the longest time because I was part of the Rat Covenant and the enemies weren't aggroing to me, and I was just like, but how do I have fun here? I did not understand. Oh shit, fucking Mastodon. Anyway, yeah, the Crown of the Sunken King is out. And, wow, what a trip, you know? I mean, Shulva, the Sunken City, if I think that's its name, is a real joy to spend time in. The PvP scene's been vibrant. There's been a couple of really awesome items that I've had. I did get, not stuck, but it just seemed that the early DLC was a lot harder than the end game. I mean, the bosses were kind of a joke. I remember I went in and I beat them first time. There'll probably be quite a lot of picture-in-picture in this episode, so I'm sorry if that disturbs you and your enjoyment of the further adventures of the Parmesan Knight. Anyway, we're on our way to the Duke's Dear Freja. I think we're probably only going to make it to the Congregation boss this episode, but, you know, it's probably worth just soldiering on. Ah, man, I gotta say, when... Ooh. Cool Havoc, brah. I know this isn't the way, but there's a thing. And I do want it. Come on, get up. None of these guys, the Gavlan-looking dwarven people, are particularly friendly. But they are all quite dangerous, so I'm just going to be regarding them with moderate disinterest. Yep, not trapped. Lovely. But no, I really wish that I could show you some of the items from the DLC, but that would require breaking our gate, and we're just trying to complete the game at this point. Maybe after we're done, I'll go back and do some kind of retrospective on the cool shit that you can find, but for now, just a standard Dark Souls Sunday, with a ton more B-roll that I captured in the week. On a personal note, I've actually had a hell of a busy week. I mean, I've had so much sort of essay work to do that I've not really had a chance to get here. Plus, you know, had some money worries, a little bit of a housing crisis. It's been hell. But, you know, Dark Souls Sunday always updates, no matter how terrible my life gets. I refuse to miss one of these. You see, I'm saying this, but I know that one day it's going to be completely unavoidable that I miss an upload, and on that day, well, I guess I'll just be yet another person with no integrity, or... Ooh, fuck this. Ooh, that was really close. Okay, so, more stuff on the DLC. Ooh, fuck, I'm about to hit Brightstone Cove Tseldora, which is really exciting. I love how claustrophobic this area is. In fact, as far as aesthetics go, I think that the Doors of Pharros are one of the stronger areas. Especially considering that they lead up to a really believable town. It's sort of like Majula, but there are still people around, and the place has gone to shit. Like, there's a mining camp here for all the people. In fact, in New Game Plus, this area is radically different. I'm used to the the two giant boars that you have to fight here. They're kind of reminiscent of the armoured boars in Dark Souls 1, but without half the fuck. Okay. Just going to explore the campsite a little bit before heading back to Majula for the obligatory level up. These guys remind me of the guinea pigs at Majula as well. And yes, I'm aware that there's a dude over there. It's just that these guys are kind of more pressing than... Ooh! Okay. Well done, you just made number 1 on the priority list. Fucking undead farming folk. Okay, just keep a lock on. Don't let them get in front of you. Or, well, keep them in front of you, rather. Okay, So, the DLC feels like the game is back up to its old standard, you know? Like, level design is stupidly intricate. There were a couple of really cool puzzles that I had to solve with a bow and arrow. Sort of, you know, pressing buttons from range. And, in a way, it made me really wish that there'd been more of that in sort of the main game. The puzzle-solving element, anyway. Not that, okay, this guy needs to stop being quite so dedicated to his farming duties. Okay. Like I said, it's kind of labyrinthine. There's these really weird enemies that look like, in fact, they look like this chap here. They look like the phantoms that you're used to seeing just running around. So, when I first saw one, I didn't think anything of it, and he just showed up and completely fucked me with his buddies. There's kind of a trick to fighting them, and I shan't spoil it, but yeah, that was a particular highlight for me. What else? The first boss of the DLC, at least if you can call it that. I haven't had a chance to fully explore it, but, you know, I've got the Crown of the Sunken King, as in the object, not the DLC. I mean, I have both, when I think about it. Yeah, like I said, that was kind of disappointingly easy. I only did it on... for fuck's sake, I need to get down this well. I don't know whether or not to show what they are. Fuck it, why not? My goodness! Come on. It's bloody well. This can't be interesting for you guys to watch. There we go. Fucking hell, that was tedious, wasn't it? Holy water urns. How can there be bloodstains down here? I don't remember anything dangerous. The first boss could summon other bosses from the main game, in that it summoned that big Vengal-looking guy. I can't remember what his name is. That's what I was looking for. Human effigies are always incredibly useful. I mean, thank goodness I just found 5 of them. Anyway, let's head back to Majula and continue the discussion there. Okay, so we're back. Let's level up a little bit. Yes, it is an Estus Fast Shard. This is going to be lovely having another Estus to fight with. Yes, wonderful. Ooh, up to 7. It's a damn good day. Okay, and we can level, I believe. What should we start doing? Now that we've got adaptability up. Ooh! Attunement slots. There we go. Now we can have 1 lot of pyromancy. And we'll get an extra strength as well. Because it's all you should upgrade in these games. Just lied to myself and others. Everyone knows that dex builds are way more viable. Okay, let's take Fireball. In fact, no, let's take Fireball. I'm not going to head back down to the Black Gulch just yet. Okay. Ooh, there it is. The way in. Okay. Onward to the congregation. Okay, so we're back at Tseldora. I think I'm saying that right. Now all we've got to do is just head down through the church. In fact, that church right there. It's a real shame that you can't get to the scaffolds there, or at least I don't think you can. If you know some kind of way to get across there, then why not leave a comment telling me that I'm a dumbass? And that, oh, no, that guy's a dumbass. Excellent. If there's anything I like, it's a big rolly rock. In fact, we can see beneath us the way into the fight with the Duke's dear Freja. Oh, I still think the Duke, to whom that name is referring, is Seath, because he's the only creature in Dark Souls that's ever been explicitly referred to as the Duke, or a Duke. But, you know, that could just be my speculation. But yeah, all in all, 10 out of 10 DLC. It was only £8. I mean, I'm aware that you can get a season pass on Master Race and PlayStation, but I'm stuck with the Xbox right now. I don't know if it's going to work out cheaper. In fact, wait, all I've got to do is just do the maths. 8 times 3 is more than the cost of the season pass. Gotcha. But no, I would definitely recommend it, and if FromSoft can keep delivering content to that standard, then I don't think they're going to have any trouble keeping public interest in Dark Souls 2, and I can't wait to see what the equivalent of Prepare to Die Edition is this time around. Here's another place. Oh, fuck me. Yeah. In New Game Plus, the boss that we're going to attack is, well, it just comes out of here and fucks you up, basically, while you have to deal with these guys. It's not a good time for anybody. Except possibly, you know, the giant spider that we're going to go and face. Ah, man, I'm really fucking hyped. Oh, look, spiders! It's foreshadowing. Lovely little environmental clue. The Congregation as well is a really creepy boss. I think I talked about it in the episode where I fought the Skeleton Lords, where I say that a room full of enemies isn't a boss. The Congregation very, very definitely feels like a boss. And you'll see why in just a moment when I go to fight them. Also, you'll notice that there are holes in the walls, and I don't understand why there's... Oh, you can see one there. Usually there's spiders that come out and fuck you up. For now, though, just going to head straight on through and deal with the Congregation. I mean, we're only at 13 minutes, but fuck it. It can be a short one, right? Through we go. Okay, first things first, I almost always deal with these guys first, because they can deal range damage. And so long as you shepherd the Congregation itself through, and keep them in front of you, and you don't get surrounded, you're almost always fine. Plus these guys can heal! Stop that. Oh, blimey! Got smacked by an AoE. Get up. Okay, I can see him doing a lightning spell. But that, it's just not going to work on me, pal. So we're going to two-hand and destroy pews. I don't know what it is. This whole Tseldora area feels very Berserk to me. I don't know if you guys have ever seen any Berserk, but, well, if you've read any Berserk, it's basically about a dude that goes from town to town solving Monster of the Week enemy things. I mean, there's an overarching plot, and the anime of it is actually, you know, it's my favourite anime, because it's, well, it's fucking creepy. And it's all about, sort of... It's all about wish fulfillment, is the nicest way of putting it. Anyway, yeah, definitely recommend that. But it just reminds me of a town that's sort of gone foul. You know, the people have submitted their will to this weird goat-headed creature, and it's up to me to save them. I say that. It's definitely not. Anyway, that's the boss. And now that's done, let's go up and see old Oswald of Kareem. I mean, it's not actually Oswald, but it may as well be. Damn, thought there was something in there. Never mind. Anyway, lovely little bonfire to light. I think that we can keep on going for another, well, another little while, don't you? Okay, a little rest. What rings am I wearing? Anyway, I got the Dragon Talon, which is what's required to open the door in the Black Gulch. In fact, maybe I'll show you that right now, rather than pressing on with something that I don't really have time to do. Hang on, before I talk to this guy, the Absolutionist. Oh, a bonfire ascetic, nice. I'll just pick up everything in his room. Okay, here we go. Lovely servant of Velka. I mean, I'm sure that he doesn't realise that he's a servant of Velka, but Cromwell here, well, he performs the same basic function as Oswald did, so you can cleanse your sin here. But the Parmesan Knight, being such a friendly chap, has not sinned, which is always nice. He also sells miracles, which is always good. Anyway, little front flip. Beauty. Man, feels nice to be back in Drangleic. Especially after hanging out in Shulver for so long. Anyway, well, before I go, I'll show you how to get into the DLC. I'm sure that by now you already know how to get in, but just in case you've missed it, I'll show you. Oh, first of all, you get poisoned because that's great. That's exactly what I meant to happen. Then you notice model pop in that you've never noticed before, and that makes you feel sad about your favourite thing. Okay, scoff down some poison moss. There's quite a lot of poisoning in the Crown of the Sunken King itself. A lot of the enemies, weirdly enough, do poison you, but... oh, a fire seed! Lovely, now I can upgrade my pyromancy flame. In fact, we've not used any. Whatcha! Ah, good shot, old boy. Okay, so, just as if you were coming down here to light the primal bonfire, I mean, you'll need to have killed the rotten, obviously. You come on down, and holy shit, there's a new thing. And, pardon me if I'm wrong, but this looks an awful lot like, the area in the Shrine of Winter, where there's the statue with 3 heads that have been decapitated. Now, once again, and I have brought this up, as I said, I have brought this up before in previous episodes. They did say that they weren't planning to do any DLC, so when I see weird sort of lore-y things like those 3-headed serpents, I get the feeling that that might have been bullshit. Anyway, let's light up the torch, and provided you've bought it, you'll have an item in your inventory called the Dragon Talon. Let's just see if I can find it quickly. Should be right at the bottom. Nope, that's a soul vessel. Okay, well, take my word for it. It's here. And possessing that allows you to open up this door. Which is... oh. That is almost sexual. Then you just head on down here. Now, for me, walking down this corridor was the most suspenseful thing I think I've ever felt. And there's a lot of cool shit down here, from these weird enemies called, they remind me of the Imprisoned from Skyward Sword. I think they're called the Imperfect, that's what they're called. To the Queen, and then right on down to the Slumbering Dragon himself. It's just a really fucking cool thing. Oh shit, speak of the devil, I forgot that this guy's here. Oh, baby, you are a fucking sexy beast. Oh, there he goes. Anyway, I really, really hope that you've enjoyed this episode. I have really enjoyed getting to talk to you about something really fucking awesome. As always, don't hesitate to click those like and subscribe buttons, and you can find us on Twitter at twitter.com/thekilobits, and on Facebook at facebook.com/thekilobits. I've been Toby, and I'm kind of tempted to do this next. Maybe. We'll see.